Hello, man, here playing Farming Simulator 22, and welcome back to Lost Worlds. Continuing with our oat harvest here this episode. I got course play set up and working on this here. I think I did, what, three? I think I did 3 headland passes myself, Evan, and then course play's been doing it the majority of the rest here so far. Combine's been doing a pretty good job. Got course play on the grain cart as well, and that, however, is not going so well, and yeah, to be honest, so far it has not gone really well on this map at all up until this point anyway, so I don't know why. We're just struggling on this map here when it comes to course play unloading combines here for some reason. I don't know why that is. Just course play does not want to unload this combine with the gravity wagons on this map for some reason. I've tried a couple different tractors too. It just, yeah, it's not going particularly well. Sometimes course play will unload the combine just fine, and then most of the other times it's like, nope, not doing it. So anyway, leaving course play to that over that one. Also working on some baling over here on this field. I was hoping this was going to be done here this episode, but unfortunately, for the very reason you just seen there, this operation keeps getting jammed up here. Also, apparently I forgot to change the offset on the mower this time. I just seen that. Yes, we ended up with all the, oh well. So much for getting it right. I seen that on the other field as well, but I forgot to zero out the offset here. Again, course play keeps throwing an offset in with that mower, but I don't know why. It's not even the right offset, and it's, yeah, super annoying, but oh well. Working on putting fertilizer on this field here, too, by the way. Got the Minneapolis Moline pulling our Howl spreader, however you say that. And then, yeah, John Deere 4020 working on baling. Again, this probably isn't necessarily the best of baling tractors here. You know, 4-wheel drive duals all the way around, but hey, gets the job done, right? Speaking of bales causing us problems, though, where is our... Oh, you're done. You know what? We can come back to you. Nothing else going on that field here at the moment. Oh, are these bales ready? Oh, yes, they are. You know what? I was going to say we should go pick up the bales on that field here just so they're not in the way of the workers there. Let's go sell these bales here a minute, then we'll come back to that field. That should give us a little bit more money here as well. Where do we need to sell these at here? Silage. No, that's the wrong one. Silage, we are selling at, let's take the place here. Rick Grimes. So is that the one over here? Yes, it is. Perfect. Got a full trailer load of bales here, and there's one in the back of the truck, as you see. Good 10. There's probably room on the trailer. I can throw it on the trailer as well. Oh, speaking of the trailer, on one of the live streams here this past week, someone was commenting on the weird stacking on this trailer. I don't know. I have to agree, Evan. I have no idea. That's just that is how the mod author apparently stacked the bales on this trailer. I don't know why, but that's apparently what they did. Oh, yeah. Don't ask me why. Like I said, I don't know. Oh, cool. So if I got the strap on the bale, it won't actually take the bale, huh? Okay, good to know. Selling bales. Should be about a cool 100 grand here or so, typically. $103,000. Hey, I'll take it. Plus a little extra here once we sell the remainder of that one. There we go. So, yeah, what, about 105,000 or so? Okay. Back to the field. Like I said, we're going to go pick up the ones along the headland there, just so the hired workers stop getting stuck on them here, hopefully. And we'll see once too. Maybe we'll get some work done on the cows here as well. The cows need some more straw and feed. Whoa, okay. Well, we'll put that back in the truck here a minute. Still need to work on some terraforming around here. Just get the ground. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Get the ground all leveled out around here would be nice. It's a mess. Unfortunately, Giants controls for like leveling stuff out. I don't know. Maybe some of you folks out there are good at it. I don't know. I've never really found like any particular great way of doing it. Or the smoothing tool works okay, but definitely not the greatest. Oh, there we go. Loading bales. Not a whole lot of bales on the field here yet, but said, the ones along the headland usually cause the problem. And if it wasn't for the bales along the headland, this field probably would have been done already. The baler got stuck up. I think it was somewhere the top end of this field here, and I didn't notice it. And yeah, I just sat up here waiting for a bale that was in his way. It's like, great. Looks like he's making short work of the field here. Should be done fairly soon. Let's get started on baling up the straw here if we can this episode. There must have been something happening here too, because these bales probably wouldn't have been out past the field boundary if it wasn't for that. It's usually what happens. I mean, if something goes wrong somewhere, then I'm usually tossing the bale off to the side. So it's actually happened a couple of times here on this field now where Corseman's gotten stuck here because of a bale, including the manure spreader too. The manure spreader got stuck on a bale there too. And when I say stuck, he's not like actually on the bale. Apparently, Courseplay has added the ability for a collision detection when it comes to bales, so Courseplay doesn't blindly run into bales anymore. That also means Courseplay just stops when it sees a bale and there it sits. So yeah, kind of annoying. Okay, how are we looking over here? We're still going good. Looks like the combine's still moving. The trailer's like half full there or so at the moment, so we should be good for a little bit here. Let's get you off the field here a minute. Oh, and question is, should we make hay on that field again? That probably would be a good idea with the amount of feed we need here for the cows. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Do I still have the Courseplay course? Yes, I do. Perfect. Just hopefully that's the right one anyway. Make sure we go load that up here on this tractor. Not sure what's going on there now. Let's get rid of that one and load this one. That should hopefully line up. Actually, you know what? Oh, yes. I don't know if it's actually going to line up here because of the offset. That might make things interesting here. You know what? If that offset is still on the tractor, let's go back here. 2 foot offset. Okay, so if I put a 2 foot offset on this one, that is a plus 2 foot, I assume. I hate having to do that one, but I didn't catch that with the mowing tractor. Courseplay keeps throwing it. Every time I zero it out, Courseplay just brings it right back too, right? So, yeah. Okay, first waypoint, drive the course. Same course by course with the offset. Like I said, we should be lined up here, hopefully. Oh yeah, looks like we're pretty good. Just annoying that offset is on there, but oh well. And then, of course, some of that offset, too, you end up with this striping on the field here where Courseplay misses a little bit because, well, again, it's got a 2 foot offset. That's just not correct. Oh, and the combine's full. And this is what seems to typically happen, everyone. And I don't know why. Like, sometimes Courseplay works great. Everyone, other times, combine's full. Oh, he is actually moving. Okay. Half the time he's not moving. He's just sitting over there doing nothing, and the combine's full. Oh. It would appear we might have broke some axles here. Houston. That might be the problem here. We might have to get this looked at here, everyone. Yeah, that's probably not helping none. You know what? I do have the other gravity wagon yet. The only way to fix that, as far as I know, is you have to like restart the game, right? So, like, we're not going to do that here at the moment. We'll just grab the other gravity wagon. Oh, there it is. I thought I seen it over here somewhere. Let's see. 4020 going to pull this. Probably a little bit of a stretch in real life for a 4020 to pull this size gravity wagon. 680 bushel gravity wagon here. Yeah, I don't think I'd care to pull that with a 4020. Although technically, usually these larger gravity wagons usually have their own brakes on them, so as long as they got their own brakes, That will at least help. I mean, in that regards, Evan, a gravity wagon with its own brakes, this 680 bushel one, Evan, might almost actually be better than like a 300 bushel one without brakes. Of course, he's ever going to get over here. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Probably should just stop that driver here. See if I can get this one going here. Well, looks like we're sitting right around that 13% on our moisture here so far. Last load, I think it was like 12.6. Not entirely sure how that all works yet. I probably should look into that a little bit more as far as the moisture of the crops are concerned. I don't know, 13%. That sounds pretty good to me on as far as moisture goes. And I'm not exactly sure with oats what it's supposed to be, but usually, at least on most crops, that one under 15, 16 or so is usually acceptable. Empty yet? Not quite. Wow, we're gonna end up making it all the way to the other end here before this combine empties out. Oh, they didn't believe in putting fast unloading augers on these combines back in the day, did they? Yeah, it was the brave for unload. Speaking of the unloading augers here, that was actually something we were talking about here in the live stream here the other day. Actually, I guess it was last week now. How times have changed in regards to that. It used to be back in the day, a lot of times the farmers would just leave the auger out. Like, well, once they put the auger out, it stayed out for the rest of the field, right? Like, you weren't putting that auger away typically. And depending on the combine, some of the combines probably wasn't even a hydraulic auger. It was probably a manual, move the auger out into position. And like I said, once it's out in position, you're not putting it back in until you're done. Okay, and speaking of done, I mean, like, done with the field, right? Not just done unloading. Oh, you actually had the field selected already. Okay, cool. We're just going to turn you off. I don't think, is it even worth me trying? Yeah, you don't even want to move, hardly, do you? Okay. We'll just leave you there for now, I guess. Kind of annoying, but oh well. What's going on over here? Really? You're not in each other's way. Like, just keep moving, bud. Silly horseplay drivers. Come on now. I think they think they're in each other's way, which... just noticed something, too. Don't you folks hate it when the paint comes off your tires? Yeah. Come on, there we go. Okay, finally got them far enough apart. Typical courseplay feuding over here. Okay, let's see what's here. I think everything's going here at this point, right, everyone? We got raking going on here on this field. I'm making some hay here, hopefully. Looks like that's working pretty good. We got the combine on that field. Looks like we got a little bit left yet. We're getting pretty close to being done. I don't know if we quite finished this episode or not, but it should be close. Looks like we're probably about halfway done on baling up our grass field here. Again, we are baling this into silage. Oh, yes, and notice some of the offset here. I don't have the offset set on the baler. The baler's running the same course as the mower was, but again, no offsets. So, good thing the baler has that OP pickup. Otherwise, we'd be missing some here at the moment. And, of course, got the silage going as well. Okay, so we're going to hop over to the cow barn, everyone. See if we can feed some cows here. And if I remember correctly, I believe they needed it. Oh, yes. They, really need it. 123 left. Wow. Getting a little close, Evan. Getting a little close. What's in this one? I think we got enough there. There should be... we don't have a lot, but I got a few more bales in there yet. actually a little bit annoying with our bales, everyone. Our bales are significantly larger than the ones I am buying from the store. If I buy them from the store, I can just dump an entire bale in, and that's like perfect. With this one, I've got to kind of watch it and make sure I get it right here. And we're aiming for about that 30% or so. Oh, there's, can I dump the rest in? Maybe. There's not much left in this bale. I think we'll just dump the rest in. Come on, get in. There we go. Hopefully we're okay on that. We'll find out. Careful we don't put too much straw on. We should be good. Yeah, okay, there we go. That should be good, hopefully. And go fill up the remainder with silage. Yes, I did. There we go. Make sure we turn the John Deere 4430 on here as well yet. Probably a little bit silage in there. Oh, no, it's not even going to blow that a little bit out, is it? Okay. There we go. Looks like we're still looking pretty good on the silage department here yet. I wonder. Mainly the straw, possibly the hay. And that manure's looking pretty good here as well. I'm not sure how much we have in there of them, but like I said, it looks like it's looking pretty good. Look at that. We got that mixed ration about perfect there. Thought maybe we had just a little bit heavy on the grass, which we are a little bit heavy on the grass compared to the silage, I suppose. Still, well within our range. There you go, cows, enjoy. I was entertaining the thought of it, of looking at maybe getting a larger mixing wagon here for the animals. Ooh, we can even look into something like this too, I suppose, right? Yeah, one of these things that'll pick up its own silage. What's this small one here? No, I say small. It's still fairly good size. Yes, well, I think these are all about the same size from the looks of it, aren't they? This one holds 22, 28. Oh, yeah, okay, so actually, they do get bigger. This one holds 32. That one holds 34. Yeah, I think we'll probably just end up going with one of the tow-behinds ones. Maybe just a little bit larger one. This is the smallest one here at the moment, everyone. Which I would say worked pretty good for our old barn, which apparently didn't hold near as much as this barn. But now that we got this new barn, everyone, yeah, it takes a little bit longer to fill this barn here. We got to mix up a lot of loads. And speaking of mixing loads here, I need to get some more grass bales out. Let's just get maybe, what, 2 of them? Be nice if we had a mixing wagon that actually... Oh, come on now. Mixing wagon that was actually large enough to, like, hold the entire bale. Like, I could just dump this entire bale in. Same thing with the straw, too, because I think the straw bales are... Actually, no, that's right. Those are bought ones, Evan, so those actually won't be that big. But if we had our own bales, that would be nice if we just, dump the entire one of those in, too, right? Watching it fill. That was. Where'd the numbers go? Hey, 45%. Okay, we better stop right there. All of a sudden my numbers disappeared on me. Like, whoa, can't have that. I gotta be able to see these numbers. And with just grass in them, it just shows me a percentage, right? So... These bales are a lot smaller here, by the way. Okay, all that good. And we'll fill the rest with silage. It's kind of the how we do this here so far. I've just been dumping in what we need for bales. You know, run over here, grab the silage, and then go unload, and then rinse, lather, and repeat. And so far up until this point, I've not actually been able to fill this barn here yet. It's kind of the goal here. I'm going to see if we can actually fill the barn here at some point. Make enough mixed rations. Then, of course, we got to fill up on straw and all that stuff here as well. Cows are getting there. They are getting there. Oh, while we're on loan here, let's check and see how the rest of our hired staff is doing here. Looks like the combine's still rolling. That's good. Getting close, Evan. We are getting close to being done. Oh, are you in the way of another? Yeah, another bale in your way. Of course there is. Actually, you know what? Put it back here. We'll just, yeah. Just run some manure across that there. Something tells me there's another bale that might be in the way here. Bale's, oh, what's wrong with the baler here? Oh, what's wrong with the baler oven is he probably wants to back up, but there's a bale behind him. I've seen this happen a couple times here as well. Yep. See when he wanted to back up a little bit. Seen that more than a couple of times. And you should be good. Yeah, you're just doing whatever you're doing. Okay, carry on. Backing up. Okay, how much of this bale left? Oh, about half. Perfect. I think we can just dump that entire bale in then. Okay, and watch our numbers here. Oh, okay, that's probably close enough, hopefully. So that was what? Half? Yeah, I think that was half and half, right? Put half that bale in the last one, put half bale in this one, same thing with the straw. And then we need to move this track here again. There we go. That might be an easier way of remembering that one. Just watch how much is left on the bale. Just let the bale go down to about 50% or so. Call it good. Do the same thing with the straw. And then fill the remainder with silage. That sounds like a much easier way of doing it. Otherwise, what I've been doing up until this point is I kind of try to watch the numbers here, right? But, yeah, again, it's a little bit kind of hard to do that. I suppose I could have put a little bit more hay in here, couldn't I? Oh, well. Hired worker still going? Yeah, he got stuck on the next bale. I wondered if that was going to happen. Looked like this bale was in his way. Looks like it might be good. Don't see any other bales here at the moment. Just try to keep an eye on it. Okay, make another load. There we go. Yeah, like I said, we'll just run this bale down about halfway or so. That should be about right, hopefully. Oh, I figured out. If I hold the mouse down, and then there's enough that I can actually see it, right? Okay. And we're halfway. And we'll run this one down about halfway as well. There we go. No, I'm just going to leave it up there like that. We'll come back around and grab it here next time. And the rest should be silage. See how this mixture works out. There we go. Hey, look at that. It's almost perfect. I went 39% hay, 39% silage, 21% straw. Again, I mean, I could get away without putting any straw in here. I know you folks have mentioned that before. As I keep saying, I want straw. It's basically a cheap filler, right? Like, straw is cheap. Might as well put it in. Hay and grass and silage, all that stuff is worth some money. Not that straw isn't either, but not near as much as, say, the hay or the silage, especially the silage. We're looking okay in the combine here. Yes, typical story. Yeah. I mean, think about it there, bud. Just stay right there. Again, I don't know why I'm having such a problem with unloading the combines here in this map, everyone, but probably just the equipment. Really nothing to do with the map, per se, but yeah. Horseplay workers are not wanting to cooperate on here. Anyway, let's head over to the comment section in a moment while we hang on to the tractor here and make sure you unload. See what you folks had to say here for last episode. Starting off with Ticky. Ticky66 was saying, I love all the small farming with the old equipment. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Cameron was saying, my great-grand couldn't do that. Just because he grew rice and they used planes. By the way, great video. Love your channel. Hey, thank you very much for that as well. Still unloading yet. Not exactly sure where this tractor thinks it's going to go once I let go of it, but... Still unloading. Wow. Don't see anything. Oh, there we go. Can't know where Bud's going here, but we'll let him do his thing here. We're going to head back to making more feed for the cows. Backing up. What do you folks think? Are we even half full yet? Oh, not even, do we call that a quarter full oven? All the loads we made? Quarter full? Yeah, I'm definitely thinking we need to maybe look at investing in a larger mixing wagon. Like I said, especially one maybe we can like dump the entire bale into. That'd be really nice. If we get one that's twice as big as it is now, then that'd be perfect, right? Again, we're putting about half and half. And then, you know, the rest silage. So if we got one twice this big, then we could put one of each of these bales. Nope, probably need to move the tractor again. Is that actually full? Doesn't quite look full, but must be. Yes, it is. Okay. Not so close. Really? Just move over a little bit. There we go. Kenneth was saying you should try using the rake on the straw and see if it turns into hay. That would be weird. I'm not even sure what to say to that one. But try using it on straw and see if it turns into hay, huh? If that works, that would be some weird voodoo magic there. Not to say I wouldn't put it past some mod author trying to do that, but that would definitely be weird. Okay, and on the note of that comment, I'm going to think with that, it's time to wrap it up here for this episode. So that you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.